Hey, Pop Rockers, how you going? Paul with you again tonight. Hey, we've got rockers Jack and Josh from Chavez Cartel with us from, I believe they're from over east anyway. We'll find out exactly where they're from in a
Yeah.
sec. Hey, they're a couple of great rockers. They've got a new single out now, Dead Weekend. We're going to be talking all about that. So let's introduce the guys, Jack and Josh. Here they are. Make them feel welcome. Hey, guys, how are you?
Yeah, good mate. How are you? I'm Josh.
Josh?
Hey mate, I'm Jack.
That's Jack.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we're from Chavez Cartel from the Gold Coast.
Yep. Gold Coast, Queensland. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. We've had a few bands from over east. How's the music scene going over there? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's all right. We've got a few really good venues that we play at.
Yeah.
Sometimes play down at Burleigh at Barbecue Bazaar, or
Yeah.
sort of one of our favourite spots is Vinny's Dive Bar
It's
down in
amazing.
Southport.
It's amazing how many people play there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get through a lot of artists.
Yeah.
For a little venue, it's a popular spot.
But it's good to see places like that supporting artists and musicians. And just going a bit off topic, I'm going to go a bit controversial here. We've got a venue down the road from where I am, and they've got an awesome stage set up. They've got a bar set up. They've got a DJ area there so they can have a DJ support the bands and things. And I have been emailing them and trying to get in contact with them so that we can get local bands in there, and we're having no luck at all. The place is sitting empty. It's crazy.
Oh, okay, really?
So it's pretty disappointing actually, but it's good to hear that other places are actually get the music out. So
Yeah. I feel like Vinny's Dive is just made for people that really proper music lovers.
Yeah.
The underground bands, the punk bands and post punk and all that.
Yeah.
You just get a really good crowd there. Like everyone's there just to enjoy the music, and there's hardly any fights. It's just all good people there, and just get on it really.
Yeah. So if you could pigeonhole your music into a genre, what would you call it?
It's a tough one, honestly.
Maybe alt rock.
Yeah, alt rock, which with undertones of grunge, I think in it. There's definitely some 90s in it.
It's like the Doors on steroids, I guess.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. Well, I was just listening before you guys come on. I was listening to your songs. I was going through them, and I'm listening to it. And Dead Weekend, obviously the one you just released. I'm just gonna bring it up. I don't know if you guys know a band from the 70s, 80s, or a guy called Alan Parsons. He had the song "Eye in the Sky."
The song name sounds familiar, but not the artist.
Yeah.
Well, it's Alan Parsons' project, and this song actually reminded me of a heavier rock version of Alan Parsons' project, "Eye of the Sky," because it's got the long intro. It's a pop song. This one's got your track's got the intro, and it's a rock song, and it's just so it's pretty catchy. Tell us about the song "Dead Weekend." Tell us all about how did you come up with the song?
I remember Ben, our singer, he came up, and he's like, I got a cool idea for a song, and he's like, it's a massive intro, and it's just like, bum, 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 and he said it just went like that for a while, and he had these lyric ideas set up, and we just jammed it for a little bit, and then Tom, our drummer, he had this really cool idea. Just this little, which is the second part of the song, that bum, 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 bum. And we just thought, let's just merge them and see if that works. And we did. And it just, the rest is history, really. It was just perfect.
Yeah, we sort of wanted a bit of an anthem, like a drawn out song, something build up.
Yep.
So that's what we sort of aimed for. And I think we got there in the end.
Yeah.
So it's a fun song to play live.
Yeah. Is there any meaning to the song? How did you
not to us. We just like to use it as an excuse to really, get wild. But the lyrics in that with what Ben writes, it's all the meaning is probably more coming from his side of the writing process. And
So is Ben the key, or the primary songwriter, or
he's a triangle player.
No,
he's a singer. Yeah,
he's a singer and tambourine player. Got the egg,
There you go.
Yeah, we love that.
So I'll just
a lot of our songs do have a lot of meaning behind it.
Yeah.
if Ben was here to tell you that before Chavez Cartel was a band page, it was a poetry page.
Yeah.
So a lot of his followers and likes were all from his poetry,
Yeah.
and then he converted into music.
He looks like a poet.
Yeah, it's a bit of a softy, Ben.
He's very smart, and especially with his words. You know, like
Yeah.
he can just make them this boring story sound so awesome, and like just really draws you in to the conversation. It's just like,
I suppose as a vocalist, as a lyricist, you gotta be a bit of a wordsmith, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, he's
storyteller.
got his inspirations that he likes to draw from, like you know, a lot of the English bands like Morrissey, the Smiths, and stuff. Sometimes likes to tap into Joy Division and whatnot, but he keeps it pretty original, really.
How did you just come up with the name Chavez Cartel?
That's a good question for Ben, because we joined after the band was already named Chavez Cartel. But I think, I don't know. I'm not going to try and explain it.
I think Chavez is Ben's ex's last name.
Yeah. I'm not. I think Chavez has a certain meaning, and then Cartel was like a way to like put it all together, and it has a certain meaning, significant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
thing behind
cartel
it.
to us just sort of means group and family sort of thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess we can call our followers part of the cartel now. So.
You'll have to make something up and just spread it around.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, cool. Hey, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna do a bit of a music quiz with you guys. So we've been this is a new segment we've been doing. So I think you're about the third contestant we've had on the Bestest music quiz around. So how is your music knowledge?
Jack's a bit of a 70s specialist, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit of the 90s/modern Triple J specialist, I think.
So you're not into things like Spice Girls, Taylor Swift?
I don't mind Spice Girls, not Taylor Swift. I do like a good banger, though.
You don't. When you get along really well, we're going to get along really well about Taylor Swift, and she's
I think
songs, but she's annoying.
My top Spotify artist last year was ABBA.
Yeah. Oh.
So I do like a bit of funky sort of disco pop.
Yeah. No. ABBA. Are you ready? So just yell out.
We're ready, mate.
Terrence, the bulldog.
Which one, both of us, or just?
Yeah, either or. Just yell out the answer. Terrence is getting a bit annoyed. You can hear him. He doesn't like the Taylor Swift either. Hey, buddy.
We might need both brains for this one. Half and half with us two.
Here we go. We can zoom in. Squeeze up. Yes. Are you ready? Question number one. Which member of Def Leppard died in 1991?
I don't know the name. I know the bassist. I know the drummer had that car accident.
Yeah, he lost his arm.
But he was fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the bassist.
Yeah, I think it was the bassist.
No, it's better the lead guitar, Steve Clark.
Steve Clark.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
1991. Oh, it was Anthony Field and Jeff Fatt from the Wiggles were originally from which band?
Oh, I know this one. That was their first band before they became the Wiggles.
It wasn't like the Radiators or something, was it?
Nah. It was like... Oh, shit.
It was a bug.
Can you give us like the first letter and I'll get it?
C, starts with a C.
I can't get it. That's what I know.
The Cockroaches.
That's it. Yep.
Oh,
that was it.
So there you go. Multiple choice. The theme song for The Big Bang Theory was by A, Smash Mouth, B, Bare Naked Ladies, C, Counting Crows, or D, Three Doors Down.
I would have to go with option B.
Bare Naked Ladies, correct.
Yeah.
Who had the hit State of the Heart? Mondo Rock, Cold Chisel, Split Ends, or Dragon?
What was the song name, sorry?
State of the Heart.
State of the Heart.
Sounds like a Midnight Oil song.
Maybe.
Possibly.
That's either Mondo Rock, Cold Chisel, Split Ends, or Dragon.
maybe Split Ends.
Split Ends, I think.
Nah, Mondo Rock.
Mondo Rock.
Mondo
Yeah.
Rock. I don't know who they are.
That makes sense. I only know one of their songs.
Okay, next question. A 12-string guitar has how many strings?
I'm a bassist, so that's you.
13. No.
Well. Frog Stomp was the debut album from which Aussie band?
Silverchair.
Yes, correct. And what year did Bruno Mars win the R&B Artist at the Billboard Music Awards?
2012.
Oh, you almost at 2018.
I was going to say,
Sure.
yeah.
Who am I better known as? My name is Lassane Parish Crooks.
Oh, my.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Tupac.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, Spice Girls released their debut album in 1996. What was the name of the album?
If You Want to Be My Lover?
No, that was just one of the songs, wasn't it? That was one of it. Spice.
Yeah, wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That wasn't too painful. So
No.
I think we did all right. I think we did all right with that one. So we'll get back here.
Probably not at the top scorers, but we tried.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, we get an A for effort. Hey, Pop Rockers, Paul with you. If you're enjoying seeing new music and new artists from all around Australia, simply hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. In the meantime, smash that like button, show your love for the bands, and we'll keep bringing you the latest and greatest in Australian music. Cheers. Keep on rocking. Hey, so when did you guys join the band?
I got a message from Ben's ex, and she's like, I heard that you play guitar, and like, are you looking to join a band? I said, yeah, sweet. So I met up with Ben and Tom, our drummer, and just we just instantly clicked, and it was just meant to be. And then we were playing a gig at Vinny's Dive. I think it was like our second gig there.
Yeah.
And we saw this cool ass dude, Josh, right here.
Yeah.
And we just started hanging out and talking. Found out he plays guitar and stuff like that. I'm just like, yeah, just join the band. Like, let's just do this. And rest is history.
Yeah, pretty much. I saw him on the Friday night. Next Wednesday after, I was at the rehearsals playing.
Yeah.
So it happened pretty quick. And
how long ago was that?
3
years ago, I think. Yeah.
Cool,
just before COVID, maybe 2018.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and I was playing rhythm guitar for him at the time. Now I play bass for him.
Yeah, cool. Because there's a few tracks that have been around for a few years. 5 years ago on YouTube, they've had a few, and then obviously the latest ones, Man's Best Friend, and the new one, Dead Weekend. How fun? Well, I couldn't really say fun, but the creation of the video clip. Who come up with the process and the concept for the video clip?
I think that was Ben and the guy who recorded Frosty, sorry. They just needed something quick, something easy, and they just came up with that idea. And I really like it. I think it's the coolest video clip. Like, it's so random, but it's so unique in its own way. And I haven't really seen a film clip that's like that, really.
Yeah, because when you look at, I take it it's Ben, the face, the main face on it.
That's Ben. Yeah.
Do you all have a go at it? Because isn't it? It's like, is it just him? Was there other? Because it's like,
that's just him on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like it. Like, it's good because we don't have to do anything. We just get to.
It was easy for us.
Yeah.
The video clip we did before Man's Best Friend.
Yeah.
Before Dead Weekend was a full setup. That was like in a factory.
Yeah.
Like, it was I wasn't in the band at the time, but I was there sort of producing and helping out and stuff. But that was a more sort of full on one with all the members in.
Well, we'll have the video at the end of the video clip. We always put the video at the end. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, if we should have it at the front or the back, but we always have the video clip for people to watch and do that. And also, while we're here, for the people at home, the QR codes are up. So this one, the QR code on the screen at the moment, that's been up for a little bit now, is the link to Chavez Cartel's Facebook page. If you want to watch the videos that we're talking about, if you don't want to wait to the end of the video, you can scan this one in, scan this QR code, and it goes to the YouTube channel. We don't have a merch website yet, but we were saying off camera that we can get merch from your shows and gigs. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. We have we've just printed vinyls for our latest album, the Dead Weekend one.
Yep.
So we got vinyls to sell when we play gigs, and we got shirts in all sizes and a few different colours. So
cool. So
a bit of merch is available.
Do you have any shows coming up? Anything in the works?
Yeah, we got a few coming up.
We got a few.
Yeah.
We're supporting one of UK's number one bands, actually. Well, they are the number one band in UK. They're called the Ratons.
Yep.
You should check them out. They're awesome. They're like full on, like they're right up in your face, and it's awesome. It suits our music style as well. And so we got that just through Ben. He has a friend, and that's the singer's brother's friend, I think. And so they just, started talking. Then we end up just had an idea to collaborate, and we end up we're opening for them down in Sydney for one of their Sydney gigs. So that's awesome.
When's that happening? Do you have any dates?
March 16th.
March 16th, yep. So do
We
you have
also
go for it.
Sorry?
I was going to say, do you have a website with the details on your shows? Or is that coming?
I don't think we have a website, but we do post quite often on our Facebook page about events.
Yeah. Like we have a website, but we don't really post on it that much. Like it's social media is more like where it's at, I think, nowadays. And if you go on our Instagram and that, and especially Facebook, you'll see all the
So just scan that code in their pop rockers, and you'll get the Facebook page, and you'll get all the info for the gigs and things. Yep. All right. So we're going to move on to our second segment now. This is Get to Know. This is 10 random questions, so we get to know you guys a bit more, and your fans find out a bit more about you that they probably wouldn't normally know. I'll just
worrying.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. There's nothing real controversial. We try to
keep
it
to blur out.
Yeah, no. You'll probably come out of it thinking we're a bunch of nerds or something. But
yeah,
are you ready?
That's what we are, really.
At least we've got one fan.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, mate.
Question number 1: Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars,
yeah.
Okay. What is your worst bad habit? Or who in the band's got the worst bad habit?
Oh, probably Ben. We think he has ADHD because before a gig he'll just walk around like this.
He can't stop walking. About 3 hours before a gig, he'll just not sit down. He'll just walk everywhere.
He's constantly cracking his neck, and he's like playing with his hair. But he's working on it though. He's getting there.
Yeah. Okay, who would be Ben's biggest fan, mum or dad?
Oh,
do you know his mum and dad?
I know his mum. No, maybe his dad. Maybe both his parents. Really, I don't know. I've never met them.
Cool. Okay, the best pickup line given or received?
I like to tell puns. They're not very funny though. My main one, I think, is why'd the Scarecrow get an award?
He's outstanding in his field.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
That's a dad joke from way back.
Oh yeah, we're nerds.
Yeah, cool. Hey, what was the first concert you guys went to?
Huh? Do you know yours?
Yeah, mine was me and my dad. We saw Kiss probably when I was about 7 or 8 or something like that, and they done it at Brisbane Entertainment Centre, and it was for the diehard fans only. So they cut the whole stadium like sort of in half, and they had just like a half stage, and it was really close and personal. Like with the flames, like you could feel the heat on your face, and it was because I was little, I had to stand up in the chair behind Dad so I could see. But it was awesome. Just blew my mind. Yep,
it's cool. Hey, what's your favourite alcoholic drink?
Mine's gin and tonic. I do love gin.
Yeah, I'd have to say either either just rum or maybe even Jameson whiskey. That's nice as well. Really nice.
So we need them to sponsor our gig guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, but we'll get there. Hey, have you ever broken up with anyone via text?
Oh, maybe in high school.
Almost, yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Fill in the gap. I lost something at the cinema.
What haven't I lost at the cinema? I left everything in the cinema before.
I probably can't say that. I lost your number at the cinema. Let's just say that.
The new guidelines for YouTube and profanities come out today, so apparently you can swear as much as you want. But
really?
Fuck yeah,
that's fucking awesome. Fucking hell.
Half our vocabulary is back now.
How old were you? How old were you when you knew you wanted to be an artist?
Huh. I was 16.
Yep.
I was playing like video games up until I was like 14, 15.
Yep.
Then my dad's dad, my pop, had given my sister an electric guitar and she gave that up.
Yep.
As soon as she did, I stole it out of her room and started playing and just went from there pretty much. Just fell in love with it and wanted to be a rock star.
Yeah, and now you are. There you go. Hey, without swearing, what is your favourite curse word or phrase?
That's be the F word. It's so powerful. You can say, I'm hungry, but if you say, I'm fucking hungry, it means I'm hungry. Like, I need some food right now.
Yeah, go
so
make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich now.
I like to swear in different languages sometimes, like Italian, there's fafanguro.
Yeah.
Which you can sort of put together what that means.
Yeah.
I like going tits up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Weird shit, you know, Aussie sayings.
My uncle says ass over tit, you know, if you fall over. I love that one. That's good.
Yeah. After a few gin and tonics, you know, I go ass over tit. But do you like iced tea?
I love iced tea. Iced tea, bubble tea.
I like homemade iced tea. There's too much sugar in there, like the Lipton ones.
Well, you get your iced tea, your bottle of Lipton's iced tea or whatever you're drinking, or the Fuse one or whatever, and you take a mouthful of it, then put your shot of gin into that. You walk around all day and no one knows.
Yeah, I've done vodka before, never gin though.
Yeah, gin.
One time me and my ex, we had a watermelon. We had, I think it was the clear Sambuca.
Yep.
Might have even been the vanilla one, and we just stuck it in the watermelon. You let it sort of soak through.
Yep.
And we let it do that for hours, and then, you know, we had one bite of the watermelon. It was just burning your mouth. Like, we left the whole bottles into it.
Oh, before we go any further, we're going to say, hey, kiddies, we're not condoning any drinking, but hey, if you're going to have fun, you might as well enjoy it. So,
if you have fun, stay safe.
Yeah.
Stick with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good quality gin too. None of that cheap stuff. So
No.
So,
None of that
the Gordon's pink or the lime or the lemon or the
any of it I don't like.
So yeah, we've got a nice big gin cabinet. It's chock a block full, eh?
I'll be over soon, mate.
Get the next flight across. And someone can give me guitar lessons because I've got my guitar sitting back there.
Yeah.
I've been practicing. Yeah, I'm up to I think I've got 2 chords down now, the D and the A chord.
Nice.
So I'm getting almost all we use.
If you play, that's like pretty much half of AC/DC songs right there.
Yeah. So, hey, what are your instruments of choice? What brand?
I play a Gibson. I actually got it right next to me because I'm just a nerd, I guess, with guitars. But I got a old hollow body Gibson ES225.
Yep.
And it's made in 1956, but it's got such a nice warm sound, and I changed the pickup for a PAF from 1960, so it's just got an incredible tone, and you can roll the tone off and turn the volume down. It's like an unplugged Nirvana, so it's such a wide variety, you know, of tones you can get with this, and I just love it. It's my baby.
Yeah, cool, nice. So, righto, guys. Coming to the end of the time, we're going to have to leave you very shortly. But for everyone interested, in a moment at the end of the song, Dead Weekend, we'll have that up. The March 16th, you're in Sydney playing.
Yep, that's right.
We've also got a UK tour coming up as well.
Oh, wicked. When's that?
Yeah. Around May. So we're going over for about 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And because we've got an agency over there, End of the Trail Records, sort of picked us up, and they got us on all these festivals and even just little shows in between. So we're doing that, which would be, great exposure over there as well, because the music scene over there is just pumping. It always is. Yeah. So that we're really looking forward to that as well. And
best of luck. I hope it goes really well for you. And I hope the Dead Weekend and Man's Best Friend and the new album really do well for you, and everyone shows, and hopefully it'll just rock on.
Yeah.
We need more rock music in the world. So.
Yep.
That's it.
We agree.
All righty. Before we go, I always ask, any plans come to Western Australia?
Oof, we'll go anywhere.
Yeah,
like anywhere.
We're always keen to play. Like, we go down to Sydney, or we drove up to Rockhampton just for a gig, just to play a 30, 45-minute set.
Yeah.
We just love playing. It's so much fun. So
if
we got the offer, we'd be down there in a heartbeat, no sure.
Yeah, because there's a lot of small bars that play a lot of rock music in Perth, and there's a few. The scene in WA in Perth itself is in Perth, in the city, and anywhere nowhere near here where I am, because they're empty bars. But there's a decent scene getting down there. So if you ever get across, I'm pretty sure you pick up a bit of a following over here in WA as well.
So, we'll definitely let you know when we come over.
Oh, definitely. We'll keep an eye out for you when you're in England as well. So follow your social pages. So everyone there's the QR code for Chavez Cartel Facebook, and swap it over. There is the YouTube. Make sure you scan it in. Go give the guy some love. Listen to their music, especially if you're into rock music. It's pretty good. You can't go wrong. So thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us, and happy travels.
Well, thanks for having us. We're happy to be here.
It's great to chat with you.
Cool. Well,
thank you.
I'm on a roll, so I'm told. It's not for me to know. This is the business of the soul. I'm on a road to get me home. I'm on a roll. I'm feelings I used to fear, believing there's reasons why I'm here. We're toxic, so we're told. No better is all we know. With one foot in the hole, we're praying for control now. You got that look in your eye, like you're going somewhere I've been. But I just turn my back and I walk and I pray to a God who kills on the weekend, to a God who preys on the weak, leaving man here lay on a broken dreams, trying to get some sleep. It's raining, the streets fill